Yasharala, this the brother of Ron here at GreatMillstone Fort Wayne, here to bring out another edifying lesson through the power and spirit of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GreatMillstone who teach and rule well. And peace and blessings to the sincere Akimar pushing this truth. To you, I say Shalawam. Alright, this lesson gonna be on how Shalaki, these earthquakes, man, all these things in different places, man, these are signs that Yahawah is coming. And you gotta be spiritual. You gotta have a spiritual eye to understand these things, man. Alright, at first, a lot of these earthquakes was over in the eastern side of the world. Now you see, well, first of all, let's put it like this. A lot of the things that have to come to pass here in America have already taken effect on the eastern side of the world. All right, but now, man, you know what I'm saying, the Lord's starting to bring things over this way. Why? Because the day of the Lord is nigh. Okay, I'm gonna start out in Matthew 24. All right, and Yahawashi went out and departed from the temple, and his disciples came to him for to show him the buildings of the temple. And Yahawashi said unto them, See ye not all these things? So do you not see everything around you? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. All right, and destruction is coming to Babylon, which is America, man. Verse 3, and as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming, and of the end of the world? All right, these are the signs of Yahawah Shem Yahushua's coming and the end of the world, man. Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. All right, I believe it's 2 Ezra 6 and 9. Okay, let me get that for y'all real quick before I. We're gonna go to 2 Ezra 6 and 9. All right, I'm gonna start at 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. Why? Because that was a sign, man, that for Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. All right. Back in Matthew 24 and verse 4. And Yahawashi answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you, because don't nobody know when the hour that Yahawashi is going to return, man. Only Yahawah knows that, because Yahawah was the one that's sanctioning that, man. You know what I mean? Verse 5, For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many. And you got these different religions, these different bodies of people, man. You got the Holy Land, which is unholy right now. You got something called fucking Abrahamic faiths, man. You know what I'm saying? That make up the city of Jerusalem. For many shall, verse 6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. That's going on now, man, between Iran and Israel, which will bring Russia with Iran. Yeah, Russia with Iran, and Israel will bring the U.S. to the Middle East, man. The least of the flock shall draw them out. Verse 6 again, and ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. All right, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in different places. These earthquakes are getting closer and closer, man. Closer and closer to home. In verse 8, all these are the beginning of sorrows. So it's better to go into the house of mourning, for the simple fact, man, we hope for Yahawashi we hope to be at that number, man. You know what I'm saying? We hope to be. We hope to. We ready to be saved up out of this thing, man. All right, I'm gonna jump to Luke 21 and 9. But when ye shall hear of wars and commotions, be not terrified, for these things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by. Then said he unto them, nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. Verse 11, and great earthquakes shall be in different places. This shit's going down, man. You don't have that much time to make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, man. Why? Because, man, it's going down. You know, it's time to get right, man. It's time to humble yourself and get some understanding, man. Come back to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, your true power. This goddamn devil can't do nothing for you, man. Essentially, when you looking at the devil to do something for you, oh, I'm cool, my job, blase, swoop. You saying that you rather deal with the devil than deal with your power, which is Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, man. All right, let me jump to Revelations real quick. Revelation 6 and verse 12. All right. I'm going to start at 11. And white robes were given unto every one of them, and it was said unto them that they should rest yet for a little season, until their fellow servants also and their brethren that should be killed as they were, because y'all put to death, first and foremost, Yahawashi, man. Y'all said, let his blood be upon y'all and y'all children. All right. And then y'all put to death the prophets, man. All this is documented. All you have to do is do research. Verse 12, and I beheld when he had opened the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake. All right. You know, so basically the point of the matter being is that these earthquakes are signs from the Lord, man, to get right, man. And now it's hitting Southern California, man. Let's read this article by RT News, man. Titled Magnitude 6.4 Quake Hits Southern California on Independence Day. Then that's the thing, on the day of Esau's independence from itself, you know, because they ain't doing nothing but a kingdom divided, you know. A strong earthquake shook Southern California, the largest to hit the region in a decade. In a decade, man. You have to have a spiritual eye to understand these things, man. All right, the Lord ain't did this in 10 years, man. Now he's doing it all over, and his men are out here, you know, prophesying that these things are going to happen. The Lord's word doesn't go out void, man. So he's speaking through us, telling y'all that all these are the beginning of sorrows, and he's going to follow through with it. That's why these earthquakes are hidden, because it's the beginning of the time of salvation, man. Salvation draweth nigh. First estimated at 6.6 magnitude, the quake has been downgraded to a 6.4, recorded near the city of Ridgecrest near Los Angeles. The quake was reportedly centered on the remote Searles Valley area in San Bernardino, Slovakia, and was felt from the Mexican border to the northern limits of Nevada. All right, that's a big earthquake, man. According to a report with the LA Times, 2 magnitude 4 aftershocks were also recorded in the area, according to the United States Geological Survey. A local fire department said it was dealing with over 24 incidents. So over 24 incidents, man, ranging from requests for medical assistance to structure fires in and around Ridgecrest. And this is all the Lord appeasing his wrath, man. You know? Because he got a controversy with the inhabitants, man. He has a controversy with all the unbelievers. He has a controversy with all the heathen that forwarded the affliction on the children of Israel, man. You know? Local emergency response agencies have been overwhelmed with calls, prompting the Los Angeles Police Department to request that residents only call with genuine emergencies. So it's going down so bad that they telling them don't call us for all this little stuff, man. Call us for real deal emergencies, man. Yeah, they basically saying, yeah, we know y'all got hit with this earthquake, man, but still call us in dire need. The earthquake is the largest to hit Southern California since the 7.1 magnitude Hector mine quake in 99, which caused little damage and only minor injuries, much like Thursday's tremor. The 1994 Northridge earthquake, which registered a 6.7 magnitude, was far more destructive. Alright, killing scores of people, causing billions of dollars in damage. Because, man, at the end of the day of the Lord ain't here yet, man. So the Lord not finna hit y'all with something that's gonna take out a whole city right now, man. But he's definitely visiting the earth. That's the point of these different signs and wonders, man. These different natural disasters, these different natural phenomena, man. You know, I just want to do this little quick hit to help edify brothers, you know, help understand things through the Spirit, man, the Spirit of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. But with that, I want to end out this lesson by giving all praises, honor, and glory, which is due to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GreatMillstone who brought out this truth, and peace and blessings to the sincere Akim out here pushing this truth. To y'all, say Shalawam.